Kalpana Chawla, the girl who refused to stop dreaming. Imagine being told that your dream is impossible, that girls don't become aerospace engineers, that someone from a small town in India can never reach space. Most people would give up, but one young girl refused to listen. She believed that dreams are not limited by your gender, your hometown, or your circumstances. Years later, she became the first woman of Indian origin to travel into space. This is the extraordinary story of Kalpana Chawla, a story of courage, determination, and a dream that reached beyond the stars. Kalpana Chawla was born on 17 March 1962 in Karnal, Haryana, into a middle-class family. As a little girl, she loved looking up at the sky. While many children imagined fairy tales, Kalpana imagined airplanes soaring through the clouds and rockets traveling into space. She would often draw aircraft and spend hours watching planes fly overhead. She wondered how they stayed in the air and dreamed of one day flying among the stars. To many people, it seemed like childish imagination, but to Kalpana, it was the beginning of a lifelong mission. When Kalpana finished school, she made a decision that surprised many people. She wanted to study aeronautical engineering. In those days, very few girls chose this field. Society expected women to become teachers or doctors, not aircraft engineers. Some people discouraged her. They told her that aeronautical engineering was too difficult. Others said there were hardly any opportunities for women. Even a few people advised her to choose a safer subject. But Kalpana politely refused to give up her dream. She believed that success belongs to those who have the courage to follow their passion. She enrolled at Punjab Engineering College, Chandigarh, where she was one of the very few female students in her class. Engineering was far more difficult than Kalpana had imagined. The subjects are complex: mathematics, aerodynamics, aircraft structure, propulsion, and fluid mechanics demanded long hours of study. Assignments were challenging. Laboratory work was exhausting. Projects often required students to work late into the night. Being one of the few women in the department made the journey even more difficult. At times, she had to prove that she was just as capable as everyone else. Instead of feeling discouraged, Kalpana worked even harder. She spent extra hours in the library reading books on aviation and space science. She asked questions whenever she didn't understand something. Her professors admired her curiosity and determination. Her classmates noticed that she never gave up, no matter how difficult the task became. Slowly, the same people who had doubted her began to respect her dedication. After completing her engineering degree, Kalpana realized that if she wanted to work in space research, she needed advanced education. With great determination, she moved to United States. Leaving her family, friends, and homeland was not easy. She had to adjust to a new country, a different culture, and a new education system. Money was limited, life was challenging, and the economic pressure was intense. Yet she remained focused on her dream. She completed her master's degree in aerospace engineering and later earned a PhD in the same field. Every obstacle only made her stronger. Her, expect- Her exceptional talent eventually earned her a position at NASA. For Kalpana, this was the moment she had dreamed about since childhood. But joining NASA did not mean the struggle was over. Astronaut training was physically and mentally demanding. She trained for years, learning how to survive emergencies, operate spacecraft, perform scientific experiments, and work in zero gravity. She accepted every challenge with determination. Finally, in 1997, Kalpana Chawla flew aboard the Space Shuttle Columbia. becoming the first woman of Indian origin to travel into space. For millions of Indians, it was a moment of immense pride. Her final mission. In 2003, Kalpana was selected for another space mission aboard Columbia. The crew spent 16 days conducting important scientific experiments in space. Everything seemed successful. As the shuttle returned to Earth on February 2003, tragedy struck. Just minutes before landing, Columbia broke apart during re-entry due to damage sustained during launch. All seven astronauts lost their lives. The news shocked the entire world. India mourned the loss of one of its brightest daughters. Although Kalpana Chawla's life ended too soon, her dream never died. Schools, scholarships, roads, and institutions have been named in her honor. Her story continues to inspire students, scientists, engineers, and dreamers across the world. She showed us that success does not depend on where you are born. It depends on your courage to dream, your willingness to work hard, and your determination to never give up. Kalpana Chawla once said, "The path from dreams to success does exist. May you have the vision to find it, the courage to get onto it, and the perseverance to follow it." Her life is proof that ordinary people can achieve extraordinary things. No matter how impossible your dream may seem today, remember Kalpana Chawla. She looked at the star as a little girl, and one day she became one of them.